For parents, every journey they have, for every parent, is an individual journey.
Very quick labour, so that was great. Looked healthy, beautiful, happy. Yeah, just everything you'd expect when you had a little baby.
For Lucas, he came to us with a major complication.
We got a phone call from Carly to say that Lucas had been taken to the nursery. There was something wrong with him.
He was identified as having this problem in a local hospital. He was transported to this hospital by a team from this hospital, and we had some serious conversations with his mum and dad.
Well, he was bright orange, and then he was a really like greeny grey colour for a long time, and he'd have good days and bad days, and then he'd go real pale, like real pale, translucent.
Well, Lucas had a condition where antibodies, which is what our bodies produce to fight infection, but they were actually breaking his own red blood cells down, and they were making him not only anemic, which was dropping his blood count, but also releasing a chemical that could cause brain damage if it got to very high levels. So what we did is we took all his blood out, and at the same time as we were removing his blood, we were giving him fresh blood back in again. And taking the blood away takes not only the chemical that causes the damage, but also those antibodies that his body had produced so that it wouldn't continue to happen in the future. And we did that twice over. So we actually removed twice the volume of his whole bloodstream slowly over a period of time and replaced it with twice the amount of blood in.
So the doctors and nurses up there, they work on hours up there, not days or every hour something new's happening. Thursday night he was having his second blood transfusion, and Monday morning they were telling me we could go home, and I actually said, "Are you sure?" I didn't believe it could be so quick.
So Lucas was seen every week when he first went home, and now I see him maybe every 3 months. And in that clinic we will get him assessed by not only myself but a physiotherapist, an occupational therapist, and when he's a year of age we may do a formal assessment to make sure he's reached all his developmental milestones.
You're sitting out there in the waiting room and you get the opportunity looking at on the wall and the stories. That's what gives you heart. That knowing the place, so many kids have survived when they've needed that critical care to get through it. You can't thank them enough, you know. It's something that we'll always cherish for the rest of our lives, that he's alive and they had something to do with it.